So on this problem, once again, we have an x, it's a negative x fifths, that is being subtracted, it's subtracting 5.1. So we got to get rid of that subtraction right account. So we'll add 5.1, but if I do it to one side of the equal sign, I must do it to both sides as well, so that it equals out. This becomes a zero pair. We still have the negative x fifths. Now it equals 8.8. Notice in this fraction, negative x divided by 5, it's division, so we need to use multiplication, the inverse operation of division, to get rid of the division. So we'll multiply both sides by 5, which shows that these ones cancel out. Now we have negative x equals, well, that'll be our final answer. So we got negative x equals 44, right? But we have a negative x, so we'll take the opposite of negative x, which is a positive x.
It's like a 1x, right?
And what's the opposite of 44? Negative 44. Yes, another way to look at that is like we have a negative 1 and dividing both sides by a negative 1 would give us this negative 44 right account. So x equals negative 44, but we are not done. So when we check, so we're going to write this whole problem all over again. It's the same problem. Nothing has changed. Like this, right? But except now we think we know the value of x. And we think the value of x, as we have already written there, is negative 44.
And you can do it in parentheses, like in the
Yeah, sure, I'll put that in parentheses, right account. Now notice that's a negative 44 fifths, which means it's actually a positive 44 fifths, which if we multiply them, then we get, as it turns out, an 8.8 right account. And this is still subtract 5.1 equals 3.7. Okay? Now 8.8 minus 5.1 is 3.7. And 3.7 does equal 3.7. That is a true statement. Since it is true, we know that our answer is correct.